When a child goes missing, it's hard to know what to do. And some police agencies say that you have to wait at least 24 hours before you can report your child missing.
But tonight, local law enforcement agencies are speaking out about the urgency of some of these cases. And for a closer look at this, here is KEZI 9 News reporter Emma Jerome.
According to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children's website, there are currently 70 missing people in Oregon, some whose cases go back to the 1960s. Some cases, like Kyron Horman, who went missing when he was 7, are well publicized. Others, like Nikki Britton, happened so long ago, it seems like they have been forgotten.
We, law enforcement, are working against a very fast-moving clock.
Chief Bob Morris with Junction City Police says that police are required to enter every case of a missing child into the National Crime Information Center. But he also says parents don't always report these cases as early as they should, which he says is right away.
The difficulty that we have from a law enforcement perspective, and this is not unique to Oregon, it's nationwide, is that the time frame in which the child is reported missing is oftentimes very extended.
He says this is because parents often don't want to seem like a bother or because they believe their child is most likely okay, which is true. However, he says with a few exceptions, if your child has been abducted by a stranger, the race to get them back is against a very fast clock.
The likelihood is significantly higher with every minute that passes that something is going to happen to that child before that child is located.
He says in cases where children were abducted with the intention of causing them harm, 47% of children were dead within the hour. Within 24 hours, nearly 100%. But the likelihood that your child has been abducted by a stranger is less than 1%, according to the NCMEC. And there are preventative measures you can take as well.
There are tons of apps that exist to help parents keep better tabs on their kids. In fact, if you have an iPhone, there's one that comes equipped with your factory settings. It lets you know where your child is, and it also lets you know if they turn that setting off.
Morris says the most important thing he wants to impart is that time is of the utmost importance. And seconds matter. Reporting in Eugene, Emma Jerome, KEZI 9 News.